Let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Putri Nabilla N.S. I'm a student from President University. I'm majoring in international relations. You can find me on my Instagram at @benabilanov, or you can reach me on my email below. Thank you. Okay guys, basically we're gonna talk about introduction to politics. Yeah, it is by me. I met this, and then the material is from my lecturer, Sir Gusti Dharma Agastia. So first of all, I will say thank you to him that he delivered material nicely so I can understand easily. So why I met this? Because actually this is my extra credit assignment. I choose to make a vlog so everyone can access my video to get information. And if you think that I have false statement, please confirm or make a revision through email or Instagram. Thank you so much. So let's get started. What is Introduction to Politics? The first aim of this course is to introduce students to some of the key concepts in the discipline of political science: power, influence, authority, legitimacy, coercion, conflict, and democracy. Why do we care about politics? Politics is a master science based on Aristotle, or it can, or Aristotle said it like "sunt politican." And politics is a way to achieve the ultimate goal, the good life. Whether you like it or not, politics is in your life. It's on politics, on science, economy, defense. There is politics on science, economy, defense, justice, social life, culture, and international relation itself. Whether you like it or not, politics is in your life. Politics is about management power and citizen. Politics is about power, management, and distribution power. We're gonna talk about why politics is on science, economy, defense, justice, social life, culture, and international relations. In science, politics, for example, politics cover budget for science funded and not funded science. Like when you join a competition or when a government do research about some cases like coronavirus case, so the government decide this is must be funded or not. And then in defense, then defense government tax you, government take taxes from you to pay the guard. The guard itself, its soldier or police. And then in economy, the government regulates the economy. If there is any inflation, government intervened. So government regulates economy in our country. Injustice. Injustice it is about the legal system. For example, government paid the judges, and then in social life, for example, because this day the coronavirus still exists, government say that we have to in our home, or for example we do a PSBB or go stay at home. It is affect in social life, right? And then in culture, the government also intervened. What is culture is good, what is culture is bad. Like for example, in the Suharto era, You can say this or you can't say this. So basically, government is regulates us, or government is control us. That what is culture is good, what is culture is not. Basically, like this in the culture, and then in international relation, a government decide who we have relation with, and when we go to war. So no, basically international relation, international relation, government decide who we have relation with, or when we go to war. It's basically like this. So once again, whether you like it or not, politics is in your life. In our country, politics manage all of the aspect, like all of the aspect. So guys, basically politics is divided into three areas. Now, this is what I exactly about later. You might not be interested in politics, but politics is interested in you. It is a very good paraphrase. Its actual statement is like this. You might not be interested in war, but war is interested in you. Based on what I have said, politics is divided into three areas. It is political science, political theory, and political philosophy. The first is political science. Political science is the master science, according to Aristotle. It is observing political phenomena much like a natural scientist. So basically, in political science, we make a hypothesis, experiment, and find out the result. For example, the question will be like this: how are voting patterns in Indonesia and Singapore? We do a hypothesis, we do the experiment, and find out the result, right? So, okay, it's gonna be like the second is political theory. Political theory is how you observe natural phenomena. I know, and then the second is political theory. Political theory is analyzing political ideas and doctrines, the end means of political action. So the question will be like this: why does democracy fail in third world countries? This is a political theory. And then political philosophy. Political philosophy it evaluates core political concepts and beliefs. It clarifies and refines the concept. The main idea of political philosophy is concept and beliefs. Concept and belief. So this is a political philosophy is a foundation of all. And the example of question in political philosophy is what is modern democracy? So basically the meaning of something. And then if you wonder why we study about political science, so when we study about political science, as I mentioned before, it's like observing something. It has function to us to be more aware and critical of political realities and be more tolerant of other views. That is political science. So this is a paraphrase from Leon Trotsky. We do not say that a man who shows no interest in politics is a man who minds his own business. We say that he has no business at all. So politics is really important to our life, basically. When we talk about politics, we also certainly talk about ideas. So ideas here that I want to say it's communist, Nazi, anarchist, and feminism. Just for example, communist. Communist is argue about justice. So power should be in working class. So we're gonna talk about ideas. So politics is related to ideas, right? I will give a common meaning or common belief of each idea. Basically, I want to say the ideas is communist, Nazi, anarchist, and feminism. In general, communists believe that justice about it's about justice. So power should be in working class. Nazi believe that who should have a power? Who should have power? Anarchists. Okay, this is a very extreme. Anarchists believe that powers should go back to individuals, not government. So government has no authority at all to control us as a citizen. And in the last is feminism. Feminism believes that power should be distributed equally between man and woman. Okay, conclusion. The conclusions are politics is a master science. It involves almost everything. Like I said before, politics is our country involved in science, in social life, and culture, and so on. And politics, it studies about people, government, and power. It studies about how power is distributed, the people itself, and then also the government. So I think that's all for politics today. If you have a confirmed statement or you want to make a clarify to my material, please feel free to contact me in Instagram and then also on email. And I apologize if my background is so noisy because I think it's impossible to get a proper place in my home. Thank you.